Hey, hello everyone. Scott Gumbar, owner of Noir's Tech, Proactive IT, client-focused, security-minded, proactive IT, that is. And another quick hit for you. I wanted to just show you something. We talk a lot about passwords and proper password. You should have password policies in your business to that include using complex passwords. And I get asked a lot, well, what does that mean and how do I do that? So there's really two schools of thought that I'm aware of for passwords. One is use password phrases like movie quotes, song lyrics, things like that. You mix in some capital letters and special characters and numbers. You know, you take an E out and put a 3 in and so forth. And that could get complicated because now you're trying to remember if, let me see if I look how many passwords I have in my password manager, which is something that you should all have. And I use LastPass. I'm not going to, I don't have any skin in the game and I don't make any money off of it, but that is the one I use. And I have, I don't know how many passwords I have. I thought it told me how many I have, but there's at least a few dozen, if not 100 or more. And a lot of us probably have dozens of passwords that we need to manage. So I get it. That's hard to manage, hard to remember what passwords you have, what song lyrics you use, what characters you swapped out, where you swapped an E for a 3 or an I for a 1 or whatever it is. It gets hard to remember all of that for sure. So use a password manager. So I'll say that first. But then what I do is you can see my top search there, LastPass generator. And it's not the only password generator out there. There are lots of others, but this is the one I use by default. You can see right below it, LogMeIn has one. And just generate random passwords. So I change this to at least 20, depending on what it is. So I recommend at least 15, but I always go to 20 or higher. Obviously, you're using uppercase, lowercase numbers and symbols, all characters. I don't care about easy to read or easy to say because I don't need to memorize it. I'm not going to memorize it. You copy the password, you paste it into wherever it is. So let's say I'm going to create, I'm trying to think of something I don't have an account on. So I'm going to use Yahoo. I do have a Yahoo account. As you can see, the LastPass plugin is telling me there's an account there, but I only use fantasy football and I didn't play this year. So I'll just create an account here. So let's just call it, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, create an account. Yeah. And by the way, you shouldn't have your stuff in there. I need to clear my browser out. This is primarily used for recording purposes. So now I'm going to take this password that I generated, copy the password, paste it in here, and then a birth year, whatever. And then at Yahoo it defaults to. You can sign in with your Google account. I'm not going to do that. Add a recovery phone number there. Which phone number should I use? Well, I'll use the business phone number. So you guys can, we do advertise this. You can text us at this number. Whoops. I don't remember it by heart. So I'll get a code at that now. Oh, sorry, it won't support that number because it's a VoIP number. Not going to show my cell phone number for everybody to see. So let's try the other business number. So that's not going to work. But anyway, you get the idea. So once I have the account created, it will ask me if I want to save because I have the LastPass plugin running. It will ask me if I want to save the account information to LastPass automatically. And then I don't have to worry about it every time I come here. It will ask me to sign in, as you saw with the previous page there. It was the LastPass icon was there with an account information. That's LastPass right there to telling me that there's an account. I click on that. It'll show me the account and it'll log it in for me. That's how you use the LastPass password generator. Again, there are other generators out there, but I prefer this one. You may prefer a different one, but that's how I generate passwords. And no two passwords are the same, which is one of the rules, right? Do not reuse passwords. So that's going to do it for this one. Until the next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay secure.